Yo, what up, is Don?
Sammy Lee here.
Soul Brothers back up in it. How you guys doing? Quick comparison of course, the 13 just dropped, Soldier 13. Gonna take a look alongside the 12 and see kind of what they changed and kind of a first baby versus video.
Yes.
Just first impressions. Let's start off with the traction. If you do want a copy of either of these, links are down below, as always. The traction in the 12 was pretty nuts.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, one of the best of the year. It's a different pattern in the 13. In the 12, you just have this kind of parallel lines. Whatever it was, it worked very well in any condition. You do have this like a little bit of bubbling in the heel too, which I'm not sure how much that helped or didn't, but is missing in the 13.
Yes, so the 13, I haven't played in these yet, but they seem like they're going to be freaking nice from trying it on my wood floors. I mean, obviously, in my opinion, I don't think the actual pattern doesn't really have anything to do with the traction performance. I feel like it has 90-95% to do with the rubber compound, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, the rubber compound in both of them seem really nice. Durability seems good as well. I mean, I feel like the Lebron Soldier 12 has thinner lines, but they're both really deep, and I feel like maybe it feels a little bit harder in the Soldier 12. So durability seems good in both.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel like traction is gonna be, hopefully it's on par with the LeBron Soldier 12. If it is, it's gonna be a top traction. But yeah, so there's the traction there.
The midsole cushioning setup is pretty much the same, we think.
Yes.
We saw a cross-section cut. Shout out to Fast Pass and Street Boy for posting that of the 13, and we do see zoom units in the forefoot and the heel.
Bottom loaded,
yeah.
yes. So, I mean, Soldier 12 can't really feel the zoom units. 13 can't really feel the zoom units either, so I'm not really expecting much. But in the foam, there is a little bit more compression in the heel, which feels a little bit nicer. The 12, really, there was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, just because of that, I feel like the Soldier 13 feels a little bit nicer, you know?
Yeah.
Moving on to the materials.
Yeah, the 12, you got this canvas material. And then you have this kind of like poor man's battle knit on the rest of the shoe. You know, it's one booty upper. And then you got two laces that kind of crisscross.
Two laces?
I mean, two straps. That kind of, that's what they are. Huh?
I guess they are,
Just two big laces.
I guess. It's a nice little neoprene material. It's slightly stretchy. Stretches over your foot. That feels great. So I do miss that in the 13, but it's a ripstop upper. It's a ripstop material. Very durable. Thickness, I would say they're on the same thickness, you know, not super thin and minimal feeling on foot, which kind of sucks, but you know, it makes up for it for support and durability. And you know, obviously the strap system, they both have straps, but the strap system is different. The 12 has like just crisscross straps, and I hate this system because, you know, like here on the medial side of the heel, this would always come off for me, and I do know that you can put it underneath like this. But it's just really annoying to do, you know. It's a lot harder to like tighten it up when you do that, you know. So this strap system wasn't great. The 13, this is never gonna come off. Also, you have one in the forefoot, and that forefoot strap is insane, dude. Once you tighten it, your forefoot is freaking locked down, and you have this pull for lockdown little strap on top of the strap, which adds for extra additional lockdown, and that is it feels great. It feels awesome in the forefoot.
But what if they put another strap on top of this little strap?
That would be insane. You wouldn't be able to take the shoe off.
Yeah, you just give and you keep going. Maybe even one more on top of that, like a 4-stack Inception strap.
Yeah, exactly. Strap within a strap.
Instraption.
Yes. But yeah, so I do like the strap system better. Both of them are super easy to put on. You know, you just unstrap the strap. Open this up. I mean, you have this little flap here. There's nothing really stretching.
Flaps and straps.
Flaps
That's
and
what
straps.
you got here for this shoe.
Yeah, you literally just one second, you slide it on like a slipper, tighten it back up. Super fast, super easy. I love the system. I guess I do miss the feeling of the neoprene material kind of stretching over your foot, but other than that, the Soldier 13 is awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, materials, I'd say they're both nice, but the strap system, I really like the Soldier 13. You know, strap system a lot better. And also Achilles pillows, yeah, there's none in the 12. The 13 has a really nice and plush Achilles pillows. That feels really great. So there's a material there.
How's that fit?
So fit, I went true to size for both of the shoes, I believe, and very similar. Super snug in the forefoot, especially widthwise. So watch out if you're wide footer.
True to size.
Yeah, true to size lengthwise, and very, very snug in the toe area. Not a lot of dead space or anything. So feels great for me.
Support and lockdown is probably going to be the same.
Yeah, really good.
You know, the one thing about soldier shoes, sometimes they do feel a little bit laterally unstable.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes because they're like, you sit a little high up and they're kind of narrow. Not like a super wide base, wide outrigger, but you know, it's negligible.
And also, this has more of like a rounded shape. This one, 12, you know, the 13 is just mostly flat, so that feels a little bit better. You know. Moving on to the weight.
These were 13.12 or something.
Yeah, and this is 14.14. So yeah, it's a 1 ounce, around 1 ounce, and the Soldier 13 definitely feels a little bit heavier, a little bit bulkier, especially because of this foam in the heel.
Yeah.
But it feels like it's gonna be responsive.
Mm-hmm.
But weight, if you want the more minimal shoe, the Soldier 12 feels a little bit more minimal.
Speculation in the early stages as to durability, they're probably gonna be about the same. I mean, this is a super durable shoe.
Yes.
Definitely. I mean, hella durable.
It's a ripstop upper, dude. Damn.
So this is military grade for sure.
Yes.
Aesthetically, the 12s, man, they kind of messed up.
Yeah.
With the 13s a little bit. Maybe a different colorway will help a little bit. But I don't know. Let us know what you guys think.
But yeah, I mean, overall, from my first impressions, I feel like the 13 is an upgrade as far as functionality and performance. Obviously, I don't know yet. We'll have to see on the traction. Hopefully the cushion breaks and all that. But yeah, traction seems really good. Cushion is a little bit better here. Strap system I like better, and all that. So if you don't want to wait for the versus video or the review, I feel like the Soldier 13 is a pretty good shoe to cop. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the initial comparison. If you guys want to cop, we'll leave links below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Peace.